My friends, this residential complex is called Elite Life Premium. For the first time in my life, here in Northern Cyprus, I see two words meaning premium used together in one phrase. Look, you can see it written on the door, Elite Life Premium. Let's take a look at an apartment in this complex and see just how elite and how premium it really is. The complex is still under construction. Some of the blocks have been completed and the apartments are already occupied, while others are scheduled to be finished in May 2026. In terms of infrastructure, there is one swimming pool here, and over there is a second pool, which, as far as I can tell, is already filled with water. There is a small children's playground. Here the workers are doing landscaping. Right now they're spreading fertile soil. Basically that's all there is here, and there won't be anything else. But the location itself is truly wonderful. We ourselves have built two residential complexes in this area, and all the apartments were sold out at the very early stage of construction because the location is excellent. We are in Lapta, the most popular settlement in Northern Cyprus for foreigners to live permanently. We are located about 1 kilometer from the sea and the beach. At the entrance to the complex, there is a supermarket and some cafés. Just 200 meters away, there is a gas station, a post office, various shops, a pharmacy, and a police station. In general, all the infrastructure is already here, everything is ready. Lapta is one of the 11 ancient kingdoms of Cyprus, so people have always settled here. This is the oldest settlement in Northern Cyprus, so it has all the necessary infrastructure. Accordingly, this complex is residential, not a resort. Let's go take a look at the apartments themselves. Let's see how premium and how elite they really are at the same time. Well, the entrance is quite standard. Nothing about it surprised me. But the apartment itself is more like a villa because it's two-level. Plus it has a private rooftop terrace. The area is 120 square meters. In Northern Cyprus, any new standalone building is called a villa. It doesn't matter if it's 120 square meters or 1,200 square meters. Well, if we even have one that big. The apartments area is 120 square meters, including a 6 square meter balcony. And it's two levels plus a separate rooftop terrace. I walked around. The quality didn't exactly amaze me, but it's quite good. Everything is pretty high quality, the floors, the bathrooms. There are 3 bathrooms here with built-in toilets, high quality expensive fixtures, tiles up to the ceiling and ventilation. 3 bedrooms. The staircase is good, high quality, wooden. In other words, the apartment definitely lives up to the words elite or premium. There's one thing I liked most about this place. The complex is almost finished. The complex is scheduled for completion in May 2026. Most likely they will meet this deadline because the buildings and the apartments themselves are already finished. Only a bit of the infrastructure remains to be completed. We saw that there are a lot of workers on site and most of the complex is already even occupied. But you can pay just 35%. The first payment is 35% of the apartment's price, and the remaining 65% can be paid in equal monthly or quarterly installments, whichever is more convenient for you over the course of 3 years. It's an interest-free installment plan. That's wonderful. Out of 32 apartments in this complex, 29 have already been sold. There are only 3 of these 2-level, 3-bedroom apartments left. In my opinion, it's a great option for those who, for whatever reason, don't want to buy a villa, but still want to have a fairly spacious 2-level home, so you can live on one level and, for example, sleep on the other. Although here, on this floor where we are now, there is also a bedroom which is convenient if you have elderly family members or small children, so you don't have to go up and down the stairs to the bedroom all the time. The countertop backsplash and sink are all cast, I believe, from acrylic. My friends, there are only 3 apartments left. In my opinion, the conditions for purchase are excellent and the housing itself is good. The area is simply fantastic for permanent residents. If you liked it, follow the link in the pinned comment or in the description of this video to contact our staff. We will answer all your questions and show you photos. If needed, a staff member will come here on site and show you everything in detail again via video call. We will help you reserve and purchase one of the 3 remaining apartments in this complex. I forgot to mention, the price of the apartment is only 205,000 British pounds sterling.